to live chat. Learn more. Switch chat options. Options.
Hello,
Button.
everybody. I know you probably can't. Excuse me. I know you probably can't see it, but I got a burnt lip. Was using a dry herb vaporizing device made by Pathfinder, the Pathfinder V2, and the guy that sold it to me knew I was blind, and he did this on purpose, he says. Yeah. But eBay will not punish this guy because he didn't do, well, they're saying he didn't violate the terms of service, which is bullshit. First off, you don't sell somebody a broken unit out of revenge or any of that. He was mad because I was asking him questions about how to operate my vaporizer because I couldn't see the fucking manual. Okay? He sent me a device where the chamber was not glued in properly. And the chamber popped out of there along with the mouthpiece, so it just slid out and hit the table. I didn't even hear it hit the table because it was so quiet. When I picked up... Okay, I went to pick up my vaporizer to take a drag. I'm itching my arm. It itches. Anyway. When I went to pick up the vaporizer to take a drag, I went to go like this to put it by my face. You can see my hand. I got it that far from my lip, and a shoot of fire came out of the end of the coil and burnt my lip all to hell. My whole lip was red as a beet, and it burned because I had it set to 392. Now I know how to use a dry herb vaporizer. They're not that hard to learn to use. They had no right selling me that device knowing that it was broken. The guy knew it was broken. He even sent me a personal email. Yeah, he sent me a personal email stating he did it because he wanted to teach me a lesson about asking so many questions. I'm going to give you guys this guy's screen name. Do not buy from this guy if you're smart. The guy's screen name is MALOW92-9. That's MAL, Mike Apple, Lotus. O as in Oscar, W as in Whiskey, hyphen 92-9. This guy is dangerous. He's a dangerous seller, and I don't, the Pathfinder V2 is a great vaporizer. It really is. I bought a red one from him and it didn't do this. But because I asked too many questions, he says, he sent me a broken unit. What kind of a seller does that? That's kind of bullshit.
Filters. Switch caption 530. What did he do?
I just told you what he did. He sent me a broken device.
Welcome to live chat. Learn more. Switch camera. Button.
The device itself was not glued in properly, which then resulted in me getting a burnt lip. My whole lip right here was all burned. It doesn't hurt anymore. It's not as burned as bad as I thought it was. But it did still burn my damn lip, and it could have got worse. The coil was showing on the bottom. So yeah, that's why I'm kind of mad about it. He didn't have any right to sell me a unit, that was defective because he was mad at me asking him questions. That's my whole thing. I wouldn't get mad if this were a unit like, okay, I made a mistake and sent you the unit here, let me refund the money, or let me give... No, the guy didn't even want to give me back my money. He's telling me he can't give me back my money because it's buyer negligence, because I'm blind. How right is that? Just because somebody's blind doesn't mean they can't use something like a vaporizer or any device. I think that's discrimination right there.
Filters. Option. Will learn. Switch chat filter. Options. Button.
Anyway.
Filters. Button.
So that's why I'm out here, just to warn everyone. Please do not buy from that guy. If you're going to buy a vaporizer, check the name on the person on eBay who you're buying it from, because this guy likes to sell defective. He sold me a unit before this. My red one, that I'm talking about? But it had a bad mouthpiece, and this stupid guard, the screen guard, there's a screen guard in there that protects you from getting embers on it. To protect you from getting the embers that are hot coming back into your mouth. It's got a screen guard on the bottom that holds a screen inside that protects you. That came out of my other unit. So I had to buy a new unit just to get a vape or the mouthpiece, because he wouldn't sell me a damn mouthpiece. He wanted me to buy this unit instead. Yeah, now I know why. Because he wanted to make me buy the unit so I'd get burned on it. So I'm just warning all my friends and family not to bother with this guy. And I'm warning all of you who are on YouTube watching this, be careful, people. You never know who you're buying from, and you never know what might happen with anything, I guess, these days. But I put too much trust in people, I guess.
Filters. Option. Switch chat options. Solution 530. What did he do? Learn more. Welcome to Live. Live. Finish. Button.
So I guess that's what I'm saying. Sorry, Lucian 550, if I didn't answer your question. It just really annoyed the hell out of me that you would buy a vaporizer or anything that's electronic like that, and somebody would sell you a bad one because they don't like you. That's kind of childish. And that person should be banned on eBay, but they can't find the unit. Because somehow he got into the computer and deleted and I don't know how he would have done that, but he did. Somehow that unit is gone off of my account. I can't even find the purchased history of that particular blue vaporizer. I only could find my red one that I bought, not my blue one. This guy's an asshole. Literally. Yeah. So, sorry if I offended anyone. I just wanted to come out here and let everyone know, be careful. This guy is a crook. And he's selling units like that. And there are other great buyers on eBay. I'm not putting eBay down. It's not eBay's fault. They didn't know this guy was doing this. So it's not them. So I recommend people buy from eBay still, And I recommend they just find a different seller. Remember this screen name. MALOW92-9. Okay? That's MALOW. So Mike, Apple, Lima, Oscar, Whiskey. 92-09 is the number. That's the number you got to look for. Or the name you got to look for on the seller thing. On the seller, I don't know what they call it, profile or whatever. That's what you're looking for. That's the guy you don't want to buy from. And I can't judge for anybody else. I know that, normally those Pathfinders, the center chamber is supposed to be glued down. It is absolutely supposed to be glued. And the glue should never come off. They should use heat-resistant glue because, anybody knows a vaporizer gets super fucking hot. So why the fuck would you use cheap glue on something like that? And this guy actually admitted to not putting the glue on it because he wanted to be a douche. So that's why I'm out here right now saying this. If this guy wants to be an asshole, I figured the best I can do is come out here and alert everyone else to the idea. So remember, folks, be careful. Be very, very careful. My lip is just a very minor burn. But it could have been worse. It could have been something else. It could have been my sleeve on my coat or my shirt. It could have been something sitting on the table next to my vaporizer. I didn't know about it, and it would have touched it and burned it or melted it, or it could have been anything. Anything could have happened because that coil was showing. See, the device has 4 parts to it. There's a coil at the bottom of it, and this coil is made of a ceramic, not ceramic. It's like a metal pipe. Picture a very tiny little metal pipe, maybe about the size of the end of your thumb. But it's not very big. Anyway, so there's this pipe sticking out of it. But it goes inside of what they call a chamber. The chamber is where you put all your herbs that you want to vape. And you put it in there and you pack it in there, and then you turn the unit on, of course, and it turns on and makes vaporizing, like it vaporizes it. The problem is, there was no chamber. Because the guy didn't glue the damn chamber down properly and it came loose. When I went to take a drag off my vaporizer, I got nothing but coil on the end of my lip. And I'm not even supposed to touch that coil with my lip. That coil should have never been showing. So again, the guy did a bad thing.
Live. 11 minutes.
And I'm learning
0.
from it.
Welcome. Learn. Push. Field. Options. Button.
But, I'm not trying to start any problems. I'm just trying to be an honest person, letting people know about what's going on. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video and go eat some food. And vape. I still got my red one, so I get to still vape. I just made a bad one out of a good one. I took the parts off the bad one and put it on my good one. I put the mouthpiece on my good one, So I still can vape. I'm just really pissed because I got burned. And I'm really pissed that the guy did it on purpose. That's what pisses me off. Not the fact that I am mad because I got burned, but I'm more mad because the guy did this kind of thing because he was annoyed with me asking so many questions about the unit. Well, then don't sell a unit then. Don't sell something that you don't want people asking you questions about. You should know something about what you're trying to sell so you can give them the right information they're looking for. If I was selling, for example, I am very, really good with microphones. So, if I was selling a microphone, for example, and, I had a defective one that came back to my office or wherever I was selling from, my house, whatever, I would never sell a defective unit to begin with. I'd probably pitch it in the garbage can and just, whatever, throw it away. Or tell the person that they can throw it away and I'll just send them a new one or something. But I would never sell another unit like that. Never. In a million years. And if there was a problem with my unit, let's say the cord was damaged, or the center coil pickup was damaged, or the top of the screen was giving people shocks or something, or it was causing trouble with the whatever. The first thing I'd do is say, well, let me send you a new part. Just put this part in there and it should work. Here, I'm not even going to make you pay for it. Just, whatever. This guy made me pay for a whole brand new unit again. So you can imagine why I'm upset. My $21 is gone. Can't get it back. That is another reason why I'm pissed. But the main reason I'm pissed is because he did it because he didn't like me asking him questions. So, to me, if anybody asks me any questions about anything I try to sell, it don't matter where I sell it at, I'm going to give them answers. Maybe answers they don't want to hear, but answers anyway. Or if I don't know something, I'll say, well, I don't know. You may want to look at the manual, or have someone read the manual to you and let you know about that, because I don't know I don't know how to do that. Or whatever, or I don't know if you can do that with this device. Or, I wouldn't pull that kind of crap, and just, well, yeah, whatever, and then not reply back, but yet think up a damn scheme because he knew he didn't glue the frickin' mouthpiece thing together right. Yeah, he didn't glue the mouthpiece the mouthpiece guard, the filter screen that goes in there that holds back embers from touching the inside of your mouth when you breathe in. He didn't glue it down in the red one. So he's not putting the devices together properly. That's bullshit. Anyway, that's okay. Just letting everyone know not to buy from this guy anymore. And I hope I didn't offend anybody. And y'all take care, be well, and I'll talk to y'all later.
Learn more. Will 0